Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Nerd. There's been a whole lot of alternate versions of almost every single superhero or villain to gain popularity in comics, some more than others. While some characters have some pretty obvious alternates, others, like the Flash, have a versatile collection of different takes on the character. So let's take a look at our top 10 alternate versions of the Flash. In at 10, we've got Tanaka Ray. Meet the Flash of Earth D. Tanaka idolized Barry Allen, who to him was just a character in the comic books he read. And just like Barry with Jay Garrick, it also inspired him to become the Flash. The two met during the Crisis on Infinite Earths when Barry accidentally ended up in the wrong universe on his way back home. They ended up building a cosmic treadmill together, in order to evacuate Ray's universe since it was under attack by shadow demons. But unfortunately, Earth D soon perished afterwards. Up next at number 9, we have The Crash. We mentioned the Captain Carrot and his Amazing Zoo Crew series in one of our other alternate versions of Batman videos. And guess what? The Flash has a fuzzy friend counterpart too. Meet the Crash, a turtle with super speed powers, who is a member of the Just a Lotta Animals. Cute. And at number 8 is Flash of Earth 11. From the gender-switched DC alternate universe, we have the Flash of Earth 11. Unlike her counterparts from the Justice League, she was never given a name, like Olivia Queen, Kylie Rayner, and Prince Dane. She appears briefly, helping the Justice League defend America from an invasion of Amazons, led by Wonder Man when he's exiled for killing Maxine Lord on national television. Fans have pointed out that her costume looks more like Wally West Flash costume. So, neat fact for you there. And at 7, we've got Speed Freak. First appearing in Animal Man number 23 in 1990, this Flash is from Dreamworld, and was part of the Love Syndicate of Dreamworld, which was sort of like their version of the Justice League. She worked alongside Sunshine, Superman, and Magical Lantern. A fairly undeveloped character that mainly stayed in the background during the Crisis on Infinite Earths, Speed Freak and her counterparts were hippie-inspired and coated with drug references. And their Dreamworld was one of the invented worlds hidden inside Psycho Pirate's Medusa mask. In at number 6, we have the Terrific Whatsit. Another Zoo Crew character, the Terrific Whatsit is the Jay Garrick turtle version of the Flash. A World War II veteran, he could also fly, and he earned his name due to his habit of removing his shell when he was in costume, which helped him maintain his secret identity. And his real name? Murden McSnurtle. Aww. And at number 5, we have the Nazi Speedster. The Flash of Earth 10, Nazi Speedster is what the Flash would have been if Germany and Hitler had won World War II. Part of the JL Axis, Hitler chose Flash and his teammates himself, handpicked to be part of the group. He's unnamed, but has a costume similar to the Reverse Flash, with his lightning bolt insignia representative of the SS, containing 2 thunderbolts instead of 1. And at number 4 is Mary Maxwell. From Stan Lee's Just Imagine series, Mary Maxwell became the Flash after being injected with a syringe full of hummingbird DNA, causing her to develop super speed abilities. She was a college student who was obsessed with comics, whose father was assigned to secretly developing a genetic modification that allowed people to survive time travel. When her father is hunted down because of this, the two escape by boat into the sea. Mary falls overboard when they're being attacked, and in an attempt to save her life, her father injects her with the hummingbird DNA, but only planned to use a little, except when he's shot he gives her a full syringe's worth. And at 3 is Danica Williams. From the Justice League Beyond series, the follow-up to the events of Batman Beyond, we have a teenage Flash named Danica Williams. She's Wally West's successor during the 2040s. And has a habit of being chronically late. She works at the Flash Museum in Central City and has a connection with the Speed Force that allows her to communicate with previous members of the Flash family, like Jay Garrick, Wally West, and Bart Allen. In it too is Leah Nielsen. This one's from the Tangent universe of Earth 9, and she's not actually a speedster. Leah is the first child born in space who happens to be made up of light and is able to control it, which makes her capable of moving at the speed of light. And she's a bit of a celebrity. She has been since birth, with her parents being the first astronauts to go on the Jupiter mission. Once she learned how to control her abilities, she went under the alias of the Flash. It was constantly conflicted with whether or not she was a hero or a celebrity. And finally, in our number 1 spot is Speed Demon number 1. From the Amalgam Comics, the series that blended Marvel and DC characters and their story arcs together, we have Speed Demon 1. While the Amalgam Comics have multiple speedster hybrids, in this video we'll be focusing on the hybrid of Barry Allen's Flash, Etrigan the Demon, and Ghost Rider. Going under the name Blaze Allen, a combination of Johnny Blaze and Barry Allen, he's a human who's a motorcycle daredevil and an amateur mystic. He's approached by Night Spectre, who wants him to work for him, collecting souls of power. Of course, Allen refuses. In retaliation, Blaze's fiancée Iris has her soul taken away from her on their wedding day. So he bonds himself with Etrigan the Demon to get his revenge, and try to get Iris' soul back. There we have it, guys. Are there other versions of the Flash you really love? Should we do a part 2? Let us know in those comments below. But for now, I'm Kelly Pally, and this has been Top 10 Nerd. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons if you dug the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.